Me not waste man, me not chat about them. Why you got so many necklaces? Happy birthday to you. Baby bald? No. Kingdom, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Dishon King. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos the second that they drop. So today's Wednesday, I'm off of work. I'm off of work like Wednesdays and Thursdays, so those are typically like my weekend days for me to get everything that I need to get done. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little disappointed because I was supposed to be planning to go on a trip. Since it's not happening, I was supposed to go to St. Louis. It was supposed to be a surprise, and we were supposed to go see Mariah the Scientist. I'm still gonna see Mariah because she's coming to Orlando in April. I was gonna see her twice. I'm disappointed. And the reason why I can't go is not my battery dying. I can never just pick up the camera and record. It's always interference. For some reason, like my new job blacked out like 3 weeks of vacation time. Like no one can use like PTO or whatever. I still could like call out, but like after a certain amount of time, it leads to like consequences. I'm really not trying to get involved in work politics, so I'm just gonna do what I can and we'll just plan for another time. I'm disappointed. I'm glad I didn't already buy my plane ticket because there was a plane ticket that I was going to buy and it was American Airlines, but it had a whole list of restrictions on it and it was something I'm not used to seeing. For some reason it wouldn't let me put a protection plan on it, so just in case I couldn't go on the flight, I couldn't get a full refund. It also wouldn't let me choose a seat. It also wouldn't let me bring on a checked bag, like I could only bring a carry-on. It was a whole list of things and I was like, this is really weird. I'm not used to all these restrictions when I fly, when I get a ticket, because usually if I fly Delta or American Airlines, I'm still able to get like a protection plan. So if for some reason I can't go on the trip, I can at least get a full refund for my ticket. And I'm so glad I didn't buy the ticket because I was this close, but I'm like, let me wait and see if I can shop around and find a better ticket that has like more benefits. Like I could bring a checked bag if I need it. That was probably a sign right there with the ticket. Like this trip just probably isn't meant to happen right now. Not a big deal. Right now I'm actually making a breakfast smoothie. I've been making this breakfast smoothie for the past week. I usually would put either almond milk or oat milk, but I actually ran out, so I'll just use water as the base. There's really no difference because I don't like it to be too sweet anyways. I use maple pecan granola. You can get this from Trader Joe's. I like to use frozen fruit. So I usually would get like a big bag of mixed frozen fruit from Publix. They're about $11, $12. Actually, it might be a little bit more. Fruit is getting expensive. The highway robbery. This has like strawberries, peach slices, mango, pineapple, and red seedless grapes. So it's a nice mix of fruits in there. I'll get like 2 teaspoons of sugar just to kind of sweeten it up, but it's not too sweet. I have like a little bit of organic baby spinach left, so I'll use that. So I started using Centrum Men. I've never used this brand before. I've always used like either Ollie. Before Ollie, I think I was using One A Day. I think like One A Day Men, which is not the best for you in my opinion. And you guys really need to start paying attention to like the nutrition facts like on the back of your vitamins and your supplements before you buy them. The Ollie Men vitamins, they don't have iron. I just thought that was weird that a multivitamin doesn't have iron, but this does have iron. I'll link this down below for any of my guys watching. If you're looking for a really good men's supplement to take every day with a multivitamin, it helps support energy, immunity, metabolism, and muscle function. So yeah, highly would recommend. You only need to take 1 tablet a day, whereas Ollie, you have to take 2 of the gummies. And to be honest, I'm also not a fan of gummy vitamins because I feel like they make you constipated. It just defeats the purpose of being like a supplement that's good for you, in my opinion. So I have some emails that I need to answer to, emails that I've been procrastinating on. I need to stop. I was pretty much like in a creative funk. Really wasn't making content, and if I was making content, I wasn't really like that impressed with it. everything just started to feel mid to me. I don't know. I am getting to a point in my life where I am starting to reevaluate just a lot of ideas that I want to start working on. But right now, I'm like inspired and I'm ready to start working on things again. I feel secure enough in my life to experiment with different ideas. I feel comfortable, I feel at peace, because if I'm not in a good mood or if I don't feel comfortable or secure enough in my life, it's not gonna make for good content or good any idea of what I'm doing. So, but yeah, that's a little life update so far to start off the vlog. I know I talked about this too in my last video, but this Youth to the People body butter, this is actually my second bottle. I finished my first one already. It took like, I want to say a month and a half for me to finish that. And then they sent me another one. I was so happy when they did that because it's $48 and not that, you know, I would buy another bottle, but 48 bones. If it wasn't worth the price, I would tell y'all. I want to light a candle in here. This is one of the new candles that I got. It's called Citron and Sands. I got this from Target. I forget how much I paid for it. I like the aesthetic. It's like a stone texture to it. It's nude. It goes with my decor. I probably should have trimmed the wood wicks before I lit it because it's starting to look really crazy. Yeah, you guys know I only like wood wick candles. I just like the noise that comes with it, and I feel like they last a lot longer. If I could describe it, it has like a really warm and inviting scent to it. I don't really know the exact notes and stuff that comes with it.
2 hours later.
My reign of being the password child is over! Oh my god! So like I turned my TV on and for some reason it signed me out of everything. So I'm like trying to sign back in. The info entered does not match our records. Not they changed the password. What did I do? Okay, so I did some digging. And actually, I was signing in with the wrong credentials. Y'all, why does Spectrum not let me watch TV because I'm not on their Wi-Fi network? I'm telling y'all, these streaming companies, they're the ops. They're the real ops. Somebody needs to do a RICO case on Spectrum because this is not okay. But you know what though? I got something for they ass. I'm gonna figure something out. Watch. Y'all know nothing about this? Y'all don't know nothing about this? Way too many nights you doing what you like. Be my man, just to take me for granted, baby. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. I am treating myself today. I'm gonna be going shopping later on. I'm just waiting on 3 of my vlogging camera batteries to continue charging. It's been a while since I've been able to like have time to kind of go out. I need to actually order a new devotional book. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would know that typically pretty much every day I would post like a page out of my 365 days of prayer devotional book. This was all for last year. I haven't bought a new book for 2024 yet. All right, so let me tell y'all what happened last night. Y'all are gonna gag. I may have been a Karen for this, but I don't care. So pretty much at like 1:15 in the goddamn morning, there's like 4 guys that were out there playing basketball and blasting NBA YoungBoy on a Wednesday night. People got work. Even though I'm off today, people got work. People got school. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, do y'all not have jobs? I messaged my neighbor on Instagram because me and her are cool. We're like the same age. And she's like the next building over from me. I said, do you hear that noise? Because I'm like, what do we do? Because we do have security. He was nowhere to be found. So I'm just like, okay, somebody needs to call the police. And after a while, it just got aggravated because there's no telling how long they were gonna be out there. So I took it upon myself. I did the white thing and I called the police. Yes, there are 4 African-American males causing a disturbance. Right now, they better be removed or else I want all my money.
Right now, they better be removed or else I want all my money.
I said, mwah, no noise. And they recently just upped my rent too, so hell nah. All this shit I'm paying to live here, and I gotta listen to noise at almost 2 in the morning? Sorry y'all, my camera died, but in the meantime, I was actually in my room waiting for my batteries to charge, and I paid some bills. I even upgraded my phone, like I just had all the time in the world. So, speaking of, I ordered a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. I like to get the Pro Maxes. And I usually get like the lowest gigabyte, but lately since I've been doing more short form content and things on my phone, I went ahead and I just got the next grade up, which I think is like a 5, 16 gigabyte, if I'm not mistaken. It's something around that, but it's pretty much double the amount of gigabyte storage that I usually would get. I'm getting ready to head out and go thrifting and go shopping. So there is a thrift store called Diversion in Orlando that one of my friends put me onto, and he posted on his story and it looked really cool. So I'm gonna check it out and see what they got.
Hold on, speed it up. Hold on, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up.
I just left the store that I was at. I was a little bit underwhelmed. It wasn't really like what I expected it to be. Like, I saw pictures and everything. It didn't really have things that I thought it would have. I forget how ghetto downtown is. Like, there's so much traffic and there's so much going on. It's a bit overwhelming. I am actually going to go to Target. Target is more quiet, it's more peaceful. We made it into Target. I don't know if I've showed you guys yet. If you follow me on Instagram, you will already know. But the Target that I usually go to, they have an Ulta now. I really wanted to re-up on my Good Molecules stuff, but they don't have Good Molecules in here. They mainly carry the prestige brands. I actually was looking for like either retinol or vitamin C or both. And I needed to get some body wash. And then a couple of other things too. I didn't necessarily make a list before I came in here. This was the retinol serum that I saw Brie use on one of her TikTok. Naturium is a really good skincare brand. They don't have any like extra stuff as far as like fragrances. You guys, I found it. They started carrying Good Molecules, thank God. Now this isn't exactly what I came in here for, but I'll take this because I need it anyways. I was not expecting that because I definitely thought I would have to make like another trip all the way to Ulta. I still might go there. You guys, my pants keep falling down. Like, they're way too big and it's really uncomfortable. Okay, so we found a steamer. That should work out. That way I don't have to put my clothes in the dryer every time that I need unwrinkled clothes. Ooh, there's a fabric shaver. Oh my gosh. I need this and there's only one left. Because I be having little lint balls and stuff like on my mattress and on my clothes. You know what? That's it. Let that be the last thing. This is why I don't need to come to Target with no list. Because I'm just picking up stuff now that I didn't come here for. So I need to find the exit and leave. I'm gonna love, yeah. Right now I'm sitting at my desk editing some content. But right now the content that I'm editing is not long form, it's actually short form content. I'm just gonna edit in my bedroom because I really don't feel like sitting at my desk anyways, TBH. I did want to show you guys a couple of things that I bought. So I bought a new devotional. It's called My Quiet Time Devotional. It's supposed to be for women. They only say that because of how it's decorated. This book is more so like, oh, Joseph was a such and such type of person, and what lesson can we learn from that? It's more of like a Bible story type of devotional. So I want to get like a second one that is more so like a daily affirmation type of devotional, if that makes sense. I also got this new necklace. Why you got so many necklace? Why you got so many necklace?
Come here, candy boy. Why you got so many necklace? Why you got necklace?
So I have two crosses on it. It has like that chrome hearts type of aesthetic. I actually bought this off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. Like, this whole necklace is hard. I want to get like more cross necklaces. I've usually not been like a jewelry person, but I'm trying to experiment more with like accessories because I feel like accessories kind of make your outfit. I also ordered like these flare pants from H&M that are supposed to come tomorrow. What else? Oh, my new phone, duh. So I got a new phone. I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This is actually a new phone case too, girl. I've just been shopping it up. I have been spending money for the past couple of days. Y'all like this phone case? It's so my aesthetic, right? Like, very nude and very... I like how it protects the lenses. This is like probably like one of the best phone cases I've gotten from Amazon, because sometimes it can be like a hit or miss. Sometimes it can have like that little yellow tint to it after a while, like if it's a really cheap phone case, but so far I haven't experienced anything weird like that. I think this is like a legit phone case, so I'll link it down below if you guys want it. I got a 512 gigabyte. I figured I'd get a phone with more storage. I'm used to getting 256, but 256, when I think about it, like now that I do content, my memory card is a 256. That is not enough storage for a cell phone. Like, I need more storage than that. I finally get Instagram DMs now because for a while I was not getting my Instagram DMs. Like, I wasn't getting notifications at all from Instagram. Not if someone liked my story, not if somebody liked my pictures. I wasn't getting post notifications from my friends. I wasn't getting any notifications from Instagram. When someone went live, like nothing. Because I have some of my notifications turned on for like my friends, and I have my own notifications turned on for when I get DMs. Those are pretty much the only ones that I have turned on. So like sometimes I'll be responding to DMs hella late, or I won't respond to them at all because I'm not getting my notifications. But now that I upgraded my phone, I get my notifications again. So I had a feeling it had something to do with my phone. Hi everybody, it is Friday. I'm tired. I got off of work about an hour ago. I have a headache. I'm really hungry. But I did want to show you guys the pants that came in from H&M so I can try it on for y'all. I'm actually really nervous. These are like flare jeans. I've never worn flare jeans, so that's why I'm kind of nervous. My waist size is a 28. I did get them 2 inches longer. I wanted the flare to just be a little bit more oversized because I'm going to wear them with some boots. My battery's dying. I love when that happens. Okay. Wait a minute. These actually fit a lot better than I thought. I'm actually really glad that I got these. And now the funny thing is, these can be just a little bit tighter on my waist. Just a little bit. But I'm not mad at it. But they do fit. Did not realize I haven't even been working out and I'm so tiny. Yeah, I do like how these fit on my waist. Let me lower the camera just a little bit so you can see. But you see how they flare out? I like how they have like the perfect amount of flare. It's not too much. I wish it was just a little bit wider at the legs, just a little bit, which I'm glad that I got 2 inches longer than I usually do because they would have stopped right up here and it would not look like how I wanted it to look. So I'm gonna get some boots and put them on so I can see like how it all comes together. Okay, let me do like a vertical angle so you guys can get like the whole thing. Isn't this perfect? That is like the perfect leg amount. Like I said, I wish it was just like an inch or two, just a little bit wider at the leg, but I'm not even mad at it. But like these are legit, like, and these fit so well on me. I am so happy with myself because, you know, I was trying to go for that like flare baggy jean look with the pointy shoe. You know, that's like the trend right now. I am so happy with this. Like, that actually kind of made my day just a little bit better. I still got a headache and I'm still hungry, but trying on these pants and them coming out the way that I wanted them to be actually made my day just a little bit better. But I'm actually going to go ahead and take these jeans off and these shoes, sit in my bed, maybe throw on some TV. I was watching Shogun. I think there's like 2 episodes that I'm behind on, and then I was gonna edit more content. I do want to post today, actually. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, let me go ahead and get what I need to get done, y'all. We did a thing. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. I have some things that I need to do. I can't talk for long. I do have my shower running right now, but I do want to update you guys on what I have planned for today. So I'm actually going to be going to Caleb to get a haircut in about an hour. This was an impulsive decision last night. Like, I was like, if I'm going to bleach my hair, I need to do it now before my appointment. But quite frankly, I'm not done yet because it's not at the color that I usually would have it when I do bleach my hair, because there is a little bit of some yellow undertone that I have to, of course, correct. So after my haircut, I am going to go to Sally's to pick up some more bleach and then also some purple shampoo and other necessities that I may need. I've been terrified of bleaching my hair again because if you guys have been keeping up with some of the vlogs, I have damaged my hair pretty much after bleaching it all of like 2022 and then like the beginning of 2023. I'm running out of memory. Hold on. So I just left the chair. Of course, you know, it's getting there. I just gotta go to Sally's. Right now I'm in the gas station because I didn't eat any breakfast because I had to rush out of the house, so I'm getting a Cliff Bar. And I'm thinking about trying one of these Celsiuses. I've never tried Celsius before. I don't usually drink energy drinks. Okay, so we finally made it into a Sally's. I went to 2 different locations that were closed because the maps didn't update. Even with this new address, like this is a new location and nothing's updated in the maps. Like I was pretty much just like running around all of Orlando trying to find a Sally's. Caleb told me to get like a semi-permanent violet dye instead of like bleaching it again. OMG! Y'all! OMG! I am tired. I am so sorry if the vlog was like jumpy for a minute. I went to 2 different Sally's that were closed. Like the first location that I went to is a bakery now. What? And then the second Sally's location that I went to, it was a for lease space. Like they had completely left. So I'm like, where is Sally's? And the one that I actually ended up finding, it wasn't even showing up on the Apple Maps. So I got 2 things. I did end up picking up more BW2 bleach powder just because I ran out. I tend to like to keep these on hand for whenever I do bleach my hair because I think I might start keeping up with this again. I'm not sure, I don't know, but just in case I do, I have it on hand so I don't have to worry about it. Caleb recommended for me to use like semi-permanent violet hair color and mix it in with like a white conditioner and leave it in my hair for, he told me to eyeball it, but not too long just because if I leave it in too long, it might turn my hair green and we don't want that. So I picked up the Manic Panic violet dye. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the color going for my hair. He told me to put it on dry hair. And I guess after that, I did need to go to Trader Joe's later just to get more groceries. I was gonna go over to my parents' house so I can work on doing my taxes, and I have like documents and stuff that I need to shred and get rid of, but I'm not sure if I'll have time. So today's Janae's birthday. I was gonna call and sing to her. Let's see if she answers. I need to do my skincare routine too because I didn't do my full routine before I left the house. So I feel kind of gross. Me not waste my, me not chop about them. Oh yeah, I'm noticing that there's some pieces that I missed here, but it's not much and it's not that noticeable. So let's go ahead and start mixing. So I'm gonna be using this Fiber Fix Bond Connector. So this is like a conditioner that I got in PR a couple years ago actually, and I still have some. So this is supposed to be for bleached hair. It's like a sealant type of conditioner. So this is pretty much the only conditioner that I have. I need to get like regular conditioner back, but Caleb said it's fine as long as it's like a white conditioner. So this might be a better option than a regular conditioner anyways, just because this is made for bleached hair. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. He said to only use like a quarter size of conditioner and like a dime size amount of the semi dye, and then a dime size of the semi-permanent color. So let's go ahead and put that in my mixing bowl here. A little bit. Let me see. I think that's enough. That's way more than a quarter size though. Hey guys, just checking in for the day. I have had a very productive day. As you can see, it's now dark. Let me tell you, they put crack in Celsius because I've never felt this energized and focused. I had lunch, I cleaned, answered some emails. Actually, I'm about to head out to go to Trader Joe's. I purposely waited until when it gets dark so that I can go because Trader Joe's is very busy during the day. The Trader Joe's that I go to, the shopping plaza, is really kind of tight and packed. Like, you can't even barely find a parking space. But other than that, I've been having a great positive day. If you hear noise, I'm actually doing some more laundry. I'm like washing some clothes and drying some clothes. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some shoes on and let go.
tell me if she still love me. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still?
Alright, so we're going to do a little Trader Joe's haul. My favorite chicken spring rolls were restocked. Finally, the last time that I went, they were all out. I also got this chicken burrito bowl. I've never had this before, but it looks good. It has like seasoned chicken breast with brown rice, black beans, quinoa, cheese. I don't know. It looks good on the package, so I figured this would be something to have like for lunch, like on a work day or something. And then I also got my favorite Southwest style chicken quesadillas. Okay, these are bomb. My favorite thing from Trader Joe's, if you've been keeping up with my posts on Instagram, on my stories, it is the buffalo chicken poppers. Buffalo style chicken poppers. Y'all, these are the best thing that I've tasted in my entire life in such a long time. That is saying a lot. These are so good. Do not walk, run. Do not walk, run. Like when I eat these, my nose runs a little bit. That's how spicy it is, but it's not too spicy because I don't like spicy food. Oh, so I got some turkey bacon. I've never tried their turkey bacon before, so we'll see how it tastes. I got some chicken soup dumplings. I like having these, but sometimes they can be a little messy. On to the second bag. So I figured I'm not gonna have like regular Oreos anymore because I actually prefer these better than Oreos, but I guess these are like the Trader Joe's version of Oreos. They're gluten-free, so like the same type of ingredients as Oreos, but I think they taste better. And I learned that I digest them better too. Like Oreos be making my stomach hurt sometimes, but these don't. I got 2 boxes of that because I'm greedy. This roasted garlic pesto pizza. It's like a deep fried pizza. This is really good. I got some mozzarella cheese sticks. As you guys can see, Trader Joe's is usually my place where I get like all my frozen foods. These are just like quick things for me to have if I don't feel like cooking, or you know, things for me to have during my lunch break for work because I work from home. I also got some spinach and ricotta ravioli. There was only like 1 bag left of this. I've had this before plenty of times. I got some waffle fries. So these were also out of stock for a while, and they finally came back. This is like rigatoni pasta and chicken. And then I got 2 bottles of kombucha. Yeah, that's pretty much all the groceries that I got from Trader Joe's today. I'm gonna put this stuff in the freezer and in the fridge. And I'm gonna get ready for bed because, as you guys can tell, I'm tired. But I've had a very productive day and I'm very proud of myself. This has been one of the most productive days that I've had in a long time, where I'm like actually checking off everything on my list. The only thing that I didn't get to do was obviously my taxes, but that can wait another day. I don't feel like doing all that anyways. I'm also liking my hair, and thank you guys so much for like the kind comments that you guys have been leaving on my Instagram stories and the DMs and the replies and everybody liking my story. But other than that, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Welcome to my after work routine, or some would call it my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. So the first thing that I do is I go to the kitchen. I start getting dinner ready. Tonight I'm just doing salmon and asparagus while I watch Love is Blind. So many people have been talking about it, and I really don't care for those love romantic game shows because I feel like they're all fake. But I was gonna get started on watching this until I got kicked off of my family Netflix account, and so I just continued to make dinner by cooking the salmon, seasoning it and putting it into the air fryer. Then I got started on my asparagus. I make my asparagus really plain. I just put oil and salt. Like, I don't really do too much. I know some people like to put Parmesan cheese on it, but I just like to keep it simple. After my asparagus is done, the salmon is all ready. You see how it's all nicely cooked. I prefer for my salmon to be made well done. I don't like it to when there's like a little bit of pink in it. And to wash my food down, I like to have poppy. Specifically, the raspberry rose is my favorite flavor. It actually helps to digest the food and not make me feel bloated in the morning after dinner. I usually eat my dinner in my room while I watch Abbott Elementary tonight. Funniest show on TV right now, hands down. And then after I eat dinner, I get started on my nightly routine by brushing my teeth with my electric toothbrush and getting started with my skincare routine. This is the Glossier Cleanser Concentrate, my favorite nighttime cleanser. This is like my 2nd bottle. It has alpha hydroxy acids and lactic acid to help resurface my skin and get rid of any harsh bumps and dark spots. spots. And I like to exfoliate my skin with my Foreo Luna 3, helps to penetrate the product deeper. After I cleanse my skin, I like to use the Peach and Lily resurfacing mask. It is a little bit tingly, it's a very strong product, but it also helps to penetrate deep into the skin to reveal nice retextured glass looking skin. After that, I get started on shaving. I typically shave like once every 7 to 10 days, and I like to use a Harry's razor to get a close shave, and I make sure that I shave against the grain on my mustache and I shave with the grain on my chin and downward. After I shave, I like to use the Paula's Choice 6% mandelic acid. This is a new product from them, and this is one of my favorite products. I prefer it better than the BHA product. And to top it off, I'll use the retinaldehyde from Naturium. This has become one of my favorite products to incorporate into my nighttime skincare routine recently. I've been meaning to find a really good retinol product, and this seems to be working out for me. Before I go to bed, I'll pretty much get relaxed and I'll get my laptop, reply back to some emails, and get started on editing some content for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And that concludes my night. Ooh, we ready. We about to go outside. I just finished my, hold on. Let me turn feature off. I called an Uber, so my Uber's literally outside. So let's go. I'm on my way to meet up with Janae at her hotel. That way, I wanted to get there early enough so I can take some photos. I just finished my TikTok of me like getting dressed right here. So looks like we're doing good on time and content. Yes, I'm back. All right, let's go. So I made it to the hotel. It's at the DoubleTree. And I'm just getting out of the elevator. She said where's 612? There's 613. Oh, over here. What? I don't think I've been to the DoubleTree at this location. Hello! Happy birthday, friend! Oh, am I the only one here?
Yeah, because Nana and Carlina are still getting right.
Yeah, no, they can go ahead and meet us at the restaurant. We know in the restaurant.
I'm about to move it back to
8:30. Girl, I don't know why you moved it up. I'm like, I mean,
feel like we're gonna be done with dinner before it's time to go.
What time do we have to be at the?
They're saying 11:30. We have to pay by 11:15. And I was like, well, why?
Bitch, if dinner's at 8:30, we should be there.
Done by 10 o'clock.
Minimum, because that's like 2
So
hours.
let me just
We ain't going. Girl, see this. Maybe I should have been in the group chat. No. Go ahead, move it back. Go ahead, move back to 8:30. Oh my God, is this your cake? I love it.
That's why they didn't
27. No, Keisha, she snapped. She snapped.
That's why I'm so mad we can't even take it.
Too much going on. Who's staying here with you? Who's staying here with you?
Oh, Carlina.
What kind of drinks you got up in here?
There's...
Patron? Oh, let's go get it down. Are you chasing with Celsius?
I was if I was tired, but I'm really not tired.
I had a Celsius already this morning. I've been addicted. I literally bought 2 cases yesterday. It's really bad. See, no, I just started like the day before yesterday. I was doing so well on time. Aren't you proud of me? Because usually I'm the one that's late. Because I come from so far. So if you guys watched my last vlog, then you know that I got this entire outfit from... Actually, no. The shirt is from Zara, this jacket zip-up situation. I got it at Zara in Disney Springs. And then the jeans I got from H&M. They're flare jeans. I'm back reunited with Desiree. It's been so long.
I'm not a blonde too.
I know. Everybody keeps gassing me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I did it.
Just how he takes with each.
It was just 2 rounds.
That's what's right.
I was running all around Orlando trying to find a Sally's because they were
Before the cut or after the cut?
before and after.
Before and after?
Because I ran out of bleach and I had it.
Your first one before and then after. That's
Yeah.
smart.
But normally I do both.
Yeah.
But actually, I think I'm gonna keep doing it that way because I like how it's easier on my hair.
You had the blonde back.
Yeah, because I was scared because it damaged my hair.
So what?
No, like it
Take
was
the damage.
No, it was thinning my hair. It was not looking
Take the
cute.
damage for the cute.
I had to grow it. I couldn't do it. And be bald? No.
You can have that too.
No. I cannot be bald.
Yes, you can. Put a tattoo on your head.
No. Oh, like you almost made me
I
say
can
something.
see you with the tattoo right here.
I almost said somebody's name because I know somebody that like shaved their head bald and got a tattoo.
Like the full head though?
Yeah.
I didn't mean like full head.
Like Amber Rose. Trying to say hello. These are all the demons going out tonight.
This is Pinot Grigio. Is this ghetto?
No, it's just typical.
He's like it's cheap. Okay. It's cheap.
I wouldn't want to say all that. Trying to see what. Okay.
It's a typical.
Wait, what did you say? Walgreens.
It ain't no cheap tasting one.
What is it? Dry? It's dry.
That's why I don't like Pinot. It's too dry for me.
I don't like.
I got Sauvignon Blanc.
But I bet the percent's higher. I'm good.
It is. You get turnt quicker.
When it's dry.
But like that's like dry. Like there's not even an ounce of sweetness. This has like just a little bit.
It does.
Sweet.
Yes. Or Riesling. You like a Riesling?
I do like Riesling, but I like a dry Riesling.
Really?
Yeah.
I said something was telling me
It
to
never
bring that
gets too
cake
dry, you know?
I
It doesn't.
literally had it right there.
Okay, so you put the stem in your just like that. Yeah. You make sure that you have good support in the base. And then you do that.
It is, because I had
Turn it around. Don't be afraid to do it hard, but like just make sure that you're
and
not
then I had
spilling
the
it.
car like on really cold, and the room is
So,
cold.
like-
It's on 60. So
That's right. You were.
it's like
She's about to spill it all over me. And then you do this.
I was tasting the ice cream around the corner. They was
like that.
Well, I had to put buttercream on the outside and cream cheese
Oh my
on the
gosh.
inside.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janae. Happy birthday to you. Oh my god. Y'all, last night made no sense. Probably the latest that I've ever stayed out on a Sunday. Guess what time I got home? Just take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Got home at 4:30 a.m. Absolutely not. On a Sunday? Are you kidding me? Are you dumb? I've never been out that late on a Sunday. Never. Other times, yeah, like on a Saturday, Friday, but on a Sunday, no. You already know we getting associates this morning. A hot ass mess. I had so much fun though. And even my food at Del Frisco's was so good. They prepared the salmon a lot differently than they did last time that I was there. I don't even want to look at my window. I do have like a little bit of a headache. I might take something for that later, but I don't know. Right now I know I need some caffeine and I need some food in my stomach. I'm so tired. Janae is like one of my closest friends that I've had for a really, really long time. And it was really nice. You know, we went to Euphoria. We've gone to Euphoria before, and I feel like I've vlogged in Euphoria, but we were at like a different location in Kissimmee. They've actually opened up a new location downtown. There was also new promoters that were actually surprisingly really nice to me. And I don't know, I don't really talk about this kind of stuff because it's not really like things that I talk about online, but when I go out, promoters can sometimes be a little weird with me. They're not mean, but like it's like they treat me like I'm not there, if that makes sense. Like they treat me like I'm invisible, like they don't acknowledge me or anything like that. Tonight was like different. Like the promoters were really nice. They came up to me, they were just very friendly. Being nice, just be a decent human being. Like it's not that serious. Like you can have a conversation with me and not have people assume that you're trying to get at me. I feel like that's what be going through their heads when they come up to me and speak, but like No, trust me, it's not that serious. I would definitely go back. The girls really liked it too. My only thing was I wish their sections were just a little bit bigger. It was a little small, not gonna lie. They did have bigger sections there, so it could have just been like what we chose. Other than that, I would definitely recommend if you guys are in the Orlando area, check out Euphoria downtown, especially on a Sunday. I was honestly really surprised. Where the niggas at with the dreads? Where the niggas at with the dreads? Where the niggas at with the dreads?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't got no dreads. I was like, look at my hair. I'm like,
I don't like dreads.
I'm not trying to get in trouble out of here. This is Trump everything and the sheriff lives for next door.